Dom. Put the suit back on you niggas. Look what I overcame. They slaughtered my name and they tarnished it. I just came up on the open lane. They say I'm the one who gon' conquer it. You wasn't there when we started it. Now you wanna come be a part of it. Nigga, we ain't under nobody. We came to Atlantic for party.
Yo, what's going on, world? This is your boy Najee from RapRadar.com. Now today I have a very special guest. Now this brother seated to my left right here. This is Don Talk right here. This is my man. I like to say he got the hardest bars in New York City right here.
Appreciate it.
I got my man from High Bridge,
Don
Mr.
Q.
Don Q. What's going on, man?
We in the building. Don Talk. Let's get it.
Man, how's it feel, man? You got this mixtape about to come out. I see Twitter going hard. Everybody's checking for it.
Yeah.
What was kind of like your process in making this project here?
Just focus, stay focused, and just ready to take over for the year. I feel like I owe the streets a lot from 2017. I ain't dropped as much as I should have. So 2018, we just coming for everything.
Why is that?
We were just trying to, I don't know, I feel like when I dropped Corner Stories, I think I should have dropped something else instead of doing Reloaded.
Okay.
Like
the Corner Stories called a crazy buzz when you do that out.
I did the Reloaded, it was just 4 new songs on it, but I should have just dropped a whole new project instead of doing that.
Right.
So,
all right, so I know we got this, like I said, we got this Don Talk project about to drop on the 23rd.
Yeah, fact.
And one of my favorite joints on there is you got this trap record with Designer. Yeah. I said, yo, Q bars so hard, you got Designer out here spitting for real. Like I feel like his approach even changed. Do you kind of notice that when people send you U16s that they step their bars up?
He did it when I was right there when he did it.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah.
So how did that go?
He just was in a vibe. Like I played, cause you see I went first. So I played my verse, and he just started just going crazy. He just started just jumping up and down, regular Designer shit. He's really doing that in the studio. Like he's jumping up, going crazy, and he just like, yo, he had the mic right there. He just recorded it, and then he just went. Yeah, it was just crazy.
Did you tell him like, yo, I need bars on this shit, or you just let him do him?
He just said he's gonna go crazy. Like, yo, I'm gonna go crazy on it. I said, all right, dude. I just wanted to hear what he was gonna do.
Right.
He went crazy. I ain't have to tell him nothing.
That's a fact. So I mean, like I said, that's the the thing about you. You know, it feels like you raising the bar. You know, the pun intended. You know what I'm saying? You raising the bar. We got Pusha T out here dropping something crazy on there. You had Pusha in his bag, boy. Like, talk about that. Were you in the studio with Push too?
Nah, I wasn't. I sent that over to him. Yeah. I sent that over. He sent it back. But that was like that's like something I really enjoy. Like me sparring with the legends and shit like that. Like that's something I really always wanted to do. Like, there's a couple niggas on the list that's next.
Did you drop your verse before? Like you sent it to him with your verse on it?
Yeah, I sent him with my verse on it. Yeah.
Yeah. When you go in that Legends, because we know, like I said, you go hard. Like when you go in that Legends, is that in your head? Like
I'm confident. Like I don't be like sending verses over, then he send his shit, then I want to change my shit up. Yeah. Like nah, I'm not gonna ever do no shit like that. Like,
nah, just straight up. Just
whatever it is. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that.
All right. Nah, so yeah, like I said, we liking what's going on now. We got, this is High Bridge. I got the High Bridge movement. It's a collective, right? Like it's a movement that y'all got. Everybody grew up on the same block. Yeah. Talk about, I guess, just what that means to you to come. You coming up with the homies on the block. Like that's the dream, right?
That's what everybody want to do.
That's
like,
a fact.
Any real nigga want to do that. Like niggas he love, niggas he was with forever. Yeah. You with the same nigga. You don't really want to make it with some niggas you don't even know. You don't trust like that.
Facts.
It ain't the same. It's not fun. You're not really enjoying it.
Yeah.
So like we enjoying it because we with the same niggas we was with when we ain't have.
Does it feel the same like on the block? Like when y'all on tour going crazy? Does it?
Yeah, because we doing the same shit. Niggas snapping on each other. Yeah. Niggas is playing 2K like just regular shit. Niggas
2K, you nice?
Yeah, I'm the best.
We gonna have to get that in too after this. All right. I like that. So like I said, I know you and A Boogie grew up on the same block.
Yeah, he grew up like a block away from me. Yeah. I'm on 165, he on 166.
Now, did you know, like, before because we know, like, he came up on that SoundCloud, where his SoundCloud was crazy, bubbling. Did you know, I guess, prior to that moment that he was on it like that?
Nah, nobody really knew. Niggas knew, like, he like, rapped a little bit. Like, he had little videos on Facebook, like, just spitting and shit. Right. But it wasn't, like, no music. That was, like, the music side. Like, he showed niggas he can make music. Yeah. So like no, it shocked everybody. I didn't know.
So you ain't even know, like you just knew him like on some chill shit.
Yeah, like I know his older brothers and shit like that.
Right.
Like, I ain't know the nigga rapping nothing like that.
Right. So now, like I said, is you guys have had this whole movement with High Bridge, and obviously A Boogie's kind of spearheaded that that movement, and you out here doing doing what you do. Do you like, I guess, kind of learn things from him when you guys are like moving around or in sessions?
Hell yeah, I learned mad shit from him because before I was getting shows and shit, he was doing all the shows, and I was pulling up. So I'm just watching, just learning how like you fuck with the crowd, just different little shit. Like you just learn from just simple shit. You can just learn.
Yeah.
It made things kind of easy for me. Like even going to his interviews before I was really getting that many interviews. Just watching how he do his interviews.
Yeah.
It prepared me for certain shit. Like so, yeah, he made it kind of easy for me.
What about like his melodies? Because I feel like even on this new project, like you throwing some melodies in there. You kind of, what I'm saying, sing a little bit. You got the.
Yeah, he gave me the approval on. I had to send it to him.
Just to get to get the clearance on the melodies and shit.
He said it was fire.
Yeah.
I had to do it over. He told me to do it over. Like, yo, put some more, like, feeling in it. Cause he could tell, like, he wasn't even. I don't even know. Was he there when either he was there when I recorded it, or I sent it to him. I'm not sure. But he told me like just do it over. The personal shit on Dawn Talk. Yeah. He was like, yo, just put more. Like, just try to sing it more. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't really want to sing it. I was trying to, like, sing it or something, but he like, nah, you got to sing it because it's going to be fire.
Right.
I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to, like, sing it.
Is that something that you looking to kind of incorporate into your music from now? Like, the singing the melodies?
Yeah, but I ain't really too hyped about it, but I'm going to do it. I got another one, too. Yeah. But I don't want to just hype about it. This one is by myself. I want to put... I got somebody I want to put on the radio.
Who you thinking about?
No, I already.
You already got it in there. All right,
it's gonna happen.
So how do you? Because like I said, is when we think of Don Q, you know what I mean? The city is thinking of bars. Like you probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I wanted to kind of leave niggas where they don't really know what the fuck I'm gonna do now.
Right.
Like when they hear that, now you like, all right, what the fuck he gonna do now?
Facts.
Cause you think I don't want niggas to just put me in that one. Of course I got bars and shit, but I want niggas to know I could do other shit if I really want to.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm.
Well, that's what I want to know, man. Like, how did you kind of, because you started off on the battle scene. Matter of fact, I was watching one of your battles. You battled Dogs or whatever the kid name was. They got that on YouTube. Destroyed him. Got him out of here.
Yeah, I used to battle and shit. That was like my first passion. Was battling, because like coming from where we from, that's how you really got your name up in my kind of era. So like
you came up in the Smack era. Like Smack was crazy.
When Smack was crazy, like we was outside going to house parties.
Boy.
And we wanted to beat them like them niggas.
Facts.
And you going house parties, this niggas from everywhere, and then it's a nigga from over here that rap. Your niggas gonna say, oh, my man rap over here. Let's go. All right,
so
let's go outside right now. Like shit like that. Like I come from that, so I used to lose when I first started. I lost a couple times.
Oh,
I ain't like losing.
Yeah.
Like I realized how I was losing. I wasn't losing because niggas was way better than me. I was losing because I wasn't having enough material. I was coming there with like
longer than you,
I would come there with like 16s and shit.
Right.
And niggas was rapping
45.
I'm like, there's no way I can win. This nigga's overpowering me right now. No matter if my shit fire or not, he's spitting way longer than me. So I'm gonna lose regardless. So that's when I started just writing OD. Like I made sure every round was mad long. I didn't give a fuck. I was gonna rap till niggas tell me, all right, you wildin'. Stop.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm never gonna let niggas just over rap me like that no more. So I always came prepared, and then it was just lit after that.
That's a fact. So what was the transition between like, the battle rap scene and then making music? Because there's always that stigma, like people that battle can't really make songs, and they have a hard time. They get boxed in. What was that?
I guess like seeing a nigga like Meek do it.
Yeah.
Cause I was 16 watching Meek. Like he was
on that early Meek with the braids.
But he wasn't the best nigga to me in Philly. Like it was not even
crazy.
Reed. I used to like Kaboom.
Who's it?
Kaboom.
Kaboom. Yeah, I forgot about Kaboom.
NH, all them niggas like. MI, it was mad niggas like. I used to fuck with all of them, but I fucked with everybody. Yeah. But Meek wasn't. But to show that he wasn't the best nigga out of all of them, and he's the one that surpassed everybody.
Right.
It shows he said because it didn't matter if he didn't rap better than these niggas. He can do something that they can't do, which is make music.
That's a fact.
So I always wanted to be like that. Like, I want to make music too. Like, I don't want to just be a nigga that I know I can rap.
Right.
Cause that's a perfect example. It was really like 30 of them niggas. They all was nice.
Yeah.
But niggas couldn't make music.
Right.
And he was like the only one that could really make music. So that story.
But what was it? Was it something that made you kind of want to step out off the battle scene, or like did you want to hit the URL? Cause you see everything going.
My friends didn't really like me battling and shit. They wouldn't even really come like that.
Oh, to the battle?
Yeah, they like, I
Niggas
don't
show
want to
love?
do that shit. Like,
Right.
they just look at me like, why you doing that shit for? Like, nigga, cause they knew what kind of potential I had. So they like, yo, bro, just make some music,
songs.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like, nah. I'm like, but my mind was to use the battle rap just to gain a little more publicity
notoriety up,
and then start dropping music. Cause I didn't have no type of buzz, no nothing. So I'm like, I can't just start putting out music and thinking niggas I gotta do something that's gonna catch niggas' attention and then start making music. So I'm like, I'm gonna start battling for like a year, 2 years, and then just start making music. Hopefully the niggas that fuck with my battle rap to start fucking with my music.
Yeah. You fuck with the current battle rappers today and all that? Who you? I fuck with Tay Rock and Suge is probably my favorite niggas like that.
Tay Rock and Surf is my two favorites.
Oh, Tay Rock and Surf?
I like K-Shine, Hitman.
Yeah.
Like everybody, I fuck with all.
You really fuck with it, yeah. Would you ever battle? Would you ever be on some, like you step into that arena? Like we seen Joe Budden do that one time, and would you ever kind of step in that arena? And
I don't know, bro.
Nah.
I probably would, but it's gonna be more fun than serious for me.
Right, yeah.
It's not gonna be like that Joe Budden shit. That was like a real serious.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more fun for me, like.
Right.
But I want to get paid a lot.
And that bag gotta be. Yeah. I feel that.
Cause if I lose, it is what it
is. Yeah, you still you, right?
Yeah.
You know
but I'm not coming to. I'm not. Don't take it as I'm just coming like fuck. If I lose, I lose. Yeah. I'm really gonna come.
But they do that, yeah. That's
kill a
different.
nigga.
Right.
But I know it's certain. I know it's. You can't just jump in the ring with them niggas. Them niggas is
different.
animals.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Them niggas is different niggas, bro. So
that's a fact.
You gotta stay in your lane.
So, like I said, with the bars, the first time for me at least that shit started getting crazy was that Flex freestyle.
Yeah, that's what everybody.
That changed everything, huh?
But the funny part is those bars is old.
Yeah.
Like
I spit, you had out already?
I spit those bars on Facebook like a year before that.
Niggas wasn't fucking with it.
It was like regular, like they was fucking with it a little bit, but it didn't go crazy like.
Right.
No viral shit. It just was like niggas that I knew was sharing it, like, oh, my son going crazy.
Right.
But it wasn't nothing really crazy. And then I go to Flex, it's like the best shit in the world. I'm like, I spit this shit last year, like.
Right.
But I seen that it was all about where you do shit and how you do shit. Yeah. It's cause I was on Flex and made niggas wanna listen. When I'm on Facebook, I'm sitting in the back of a car on my phone rapping, so niggas like,
the approach is different.
This nigga's rap, but I'm on here, he on Flex, let me really listen to this shit.
Right.
So like, you gotta think about shit like that. Niggas wanna, it's all about how you do shit.
Absolutely. Now we seen another thing kind of like that played out in the media where people were saying that they felt like Tory Lanez was kind of jocking your bars and he stole bars and shit. First of all, did you see that? Did you see that?
I really didn't care though, cause I seen Tory Lanez the day before that.
Oh, you seen him live?
The day before he went to Flex?
Yeah.
I was in the studio with him and he told me he was going to Flex to rap on the same beat I rapped off.
Oh, so that was like the...
I didn't see him like, oh shit, nigga he already told me he was gonna rap to the beat, so when I heard it, I'm like, whatever. Just showing, I feel like he was just showing love, yeah.
So you didn't feel like it was like stealing bars and all that?
I feel like he was, for me, it was more of a compliment than,
right.
Cause he told me he fuck with, like when I seen him, he like, yo, that Flex shit was hard. I'm going there tomorrow, I'm doing the same beat. So I feel like he went there because he heard my shit.
You inspired
like,
him, right?
So like, I take that as a compliment. I don't take it as.
So he showed you love though.
Yeah,
like.
so I don't really take it as nothing like that.
All right. So that's cool. Now the other thing we had, there was like a King of New York debate that kind of sparked recently.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about like, yo, who's the next king or whatever the case. And I saw you were kind of just like, you're not really interested in shit like that.
I really don't give a fuck about that shit, man. We all kings, man. I'm a king, Boogie a king, East is a king. All these niggas is kings in their own way. You carry your own weight, you bring your everything to the table. You a king. Your fans gonna fuck with you no matter what. Yeah. So you a king in your own way.
That's a fact. Now I know I seen you on kind of Insta Snap talking about like, you know, New York, we don't stick together, and the reason like Atlanta's so crazy because they all show love. Like,
them niggas be having shows. I'll be watching shit. They have shows. Them niggas be on the same stage. Like all the new niggas coming up. Yeah. Like you'll have the Hood Rich Pablo, Gunna, Lil Baby. All niggas be on the same stage. That's crazy right there. Like those all three niggas that's coming up, like buzzing crazy, and they all stand on the same stage.
Showing each other love.
That's real crazy right there. New York niggas ain't.
Why
really
you think that is though? Why is it like we don't show? Because it's people in the city buzzing though, like at the same time. But why is it like that love don't really kind of?
It's New York niggas. Niggas is arrogant. Niggas is arrogant, bro. Niggas want to be the top nigga.
Right.
Just show love. Man, I show love. I fuck with everybody. Whoever putting in work, I fuck with it. You don't gotta rap how I rap. I don't give a fuck if you got bars and shit like that. If I can vibe to it, I'm gonna vibe to it.
So yeah, well that's what I'm saying is how you feel about just you know, the new wave of music, right? Because like for me, when I listen to Don Q, I'm like, it's kind of like a mix between. It got like a Lloyd Banks and Styles in a blender type.
Those
That's
is
what
like those are the niggas I grew up listening to.
Yeah.
So I guess you gonna hear that. Even if I don't really like try it, but I probably been listening to the niggas for so long, my whole life.
And it's
just
rubbed
there.
off.
Yeah, it's just the way I know the Styles P shit. Like I listened to him. Like it was at the point I was listening to him too much. So it was like everything I was writing would just sound like everybody would tell me like, you sound. Niggas was calling me Styles Q when I was younger.
Styles Q.
Dead ass. Like niggas, I told Styles, I'm like, yo, bro, niggas would call me Styles Q back in the day. Like dead ass.
What he said?
He just laughed like, cause I used to have a chip tooth.
Oh, just there.
Dead ass.
Right,
Niggas say I figured look like the nigga, so niggas used to call me Styles Q. I used to rap like the nigga every time.
Right.
Like,
yeah, that's dope. All right. So what you feel about like just the new wave of music, right? Like just the new guys without no bars, just like melodies over bars. Still fuck with that.
Fire, OD. I fuck with OD. Boogie killing it. I like the gunner nigga. All them niggas that I named killing. Jay Critch.
That's what I'm saying. I seen you did the joint with Jay Critch.
Yeah, me, we got some shit on my next tape coming up. The shit I'm dropping, I'm trying to drop it in April or May.
Another joint in April? So you out here working this shit. 18 is the work?
Yeah, so the next tape, I got a lot of New York niggas on it. I got Boogie on it, I got Davies on it, I got Critch on it. I think that's about it. Only people I'm missing with Cass and 6ix9ine.
Right.
I'll try to get them on the same track if anything.
If you do that, you pull that off. You the man out here. You the man out here.
I might have to sneak it like, yo, send me a version.
Right. Set
sneak
tripping.
that shit.
I feel that. All right, that's a vibe. Now, there's something I want to know. You told me, we heard you speak about, you said you had a line where you were like, I smoked cigars with Kevin Liles.
Yeah, that was my first time smoking a cigar.
Now, explain that to me, because we had Kevin Liles on the show. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's a big cigar guy. I heard that. That stood out to me. What was that like?
That song, what song was that?
That was off of...
that's shit with me, P, and me, and Fab, I think.
Yeah. When did you smoke like a cigar with Kevin Liles?
That was 2016. We was in, I forgot the studio we was in. 300. They got a studio. 300 got a studio.
Yeah, they do. They got a studio.
I definitely was in their shit, and he had pulled up and shit. This is before we was signed or anything. He was, you know, he coming just talking to us and shit, dropping his jewels and shit.
Yeah.
He just pulled out the case of cigar. He just gave all of us cigars.
Right.
And we just, I think I got the picture still on my Facebook.
Yeah.
We smoking with that nigga.
Well, was he kind of talking like, you know, signing talk, like trying to sign?
Yeah. So, this is when I was doing Dawn Season. I think he came in when I was recording Groupie Love. I was recording Groupie Love that day. Yeah, fact.
All right. So what was it about, I guess, Atlantic that made y'all feel comfortable? Because, you know, like when that High Bridge buzz was crazy, y'all was free agents, everybody was on it. What was it about Atlantic that made y'all want to do that?
Truthfully, we had our own vision. We wanted to do this label shit. But you know the labels, they don't see your vision. They just see whatever's right there.
That's
so that which was A Boogie.
Yeah.
So they were just trying to do the A Boogie thing, but we wanted to do the label thing. So Atlantic seen the vision, and that was it.
Right.
I guess Kevin Lee just didn't see the vision at the time.
Right. But now they seeing it. They know what's up now.
It's all good.
I seen you. Matter of fact, you was at the. I think you was on the T Grizzly bill not too long ago. I think it rained as crazy that day.
Oh yeah. Remember that? Yeah, on T Grizzly tour.
Yeah, the T Grizzly tour. Yeah.
I did a couple dates on that shit. Yeah, shout out
you got the song with T Grizzly out.
Yeah, I got. No, it's not out.
It's not out yet. On the tape.
It's about to be out.
Yeah.
The video about to be out too. Shot the video.
Shot the video for that. You out here working, bro.
We working.
That's what I like to see. All right, now I know. You know, they had the freshman list last year that you know were kind of adamant about, and you ain't make it. Was you?
Nah, I was never tight about that.
Nah, like you ain't like it was just whatever.
This year showed me that shit don't mean nothing. Like,
right.
I seen the Catch Me Outside girl going up there, so it's like, all right. If y'all about to do that, like, it's like,
right. You already see what it is.
It's like this shit is just politics. Like, it's not about who's nice and nothing like that. So I really don't give a fuck about that shit no more.
Right.
I don't even think I would go.
Like if they wanted
to give it this year, I wouldn't go.
You ain't even fucking with
it.
Like
if they don't do it this year, I'm not going.
Do you feel like you even need that at this point? Like the way things is
moving?
Nah,
you always need it because it's like how I look at it. Like every year the freshman list, I look at it. It's always somebody I never seen before or mad niggas I never seen. So I'm thinking about other people. I'm gonna be the nigga that they never seen before.
Right.
And you always gonna listen to them and be like, who is this nigga? All right, let me type him in real quick, see. So of course you gonna want that extra little But if it don't, it is what it is. I ain't really sweating it.
Right. All right. So now I know we know before rap, you was adamant about how how you been getting money. You was like we had work next to the vases in the crib, and
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You trapping for your daughter, make sure she get them Christmas presents.
That's a fact.
What was that? Cause coming out of hybrids, bro, that's not like a easy thing, man. Like a lot of people don't make it out of there. What was it?
Yeah.
How did you not kind of get caught in the traps?
Everybody just want to get money. Like that's all niggas want to do is just get money. Anyway, is niggas rolling dice, selling weed, crack,
Giffies, all like
Giffies, shooting for jump shots in the basket. Like
right.
niggas, when I say anything to get money,
Yeah.
niggas gamble anything. Like niggas, you know the quarter game, you throw up the wall.
A quarter?
You know the game when you throw the quarters up the wall and there's the quarter game.
Nah, I never.
You
I'm
never
from
played that
Queens.
when
We
you was
never
young?
played that. Nah, I play CeeLo and shit. But you throw a quarter off.
When you broke, you don't really got no bread. You got a quarter to your name. Everybody got a quarter. You throw a quarter off the wall. Whoever quarter bounce and they go the furthest get to keep all the quarters.
Oh, all right.
Niggas
right.
is doing that for hundreds though. Like
Bills?
you throw the
Throwing
quarters.
bills?
No, you throw the quarter.
Yeah.
But you don't fuck the quarters though.
So whoever
we betting on the side like
Right,
I got
like
200.
side bets on the
200 that my quarter go farther than your
yours.
quarter. Like niggas, anything to get money.
right.
Anything, whatever niggas could think of. 2K, niggas don't even play each other. Niggas let the computer, you pick your team, let the computer play. I got 200 that the computer gonna
beat you?
No, the computer gonna beat the computer.
Which
not playing each
computer?
other.
Oh, which computer?
We pick
beats-
computer teams.
Oh, yeah.
Let the computer play. We sit
Oh,
there
y'all
and just smoke
savages,
blunts.
bro.
I got 200. This team gonna beat that team with computer.
Right.
We just sitting there watching the computers play.
Yo, that's hilarious,
Anything,
bro.
anything,
Everything for that bread.
anything.
So how'd you not get caught up in the traps, man? Like we saw, I know we saw something play out in the media late December. You caught some charges and stuff like that. How do you kind of stay away from that, like when you maneuvering in the street?
You gotta just stay away from shit like just. You stay in the street, you gonna get caught up in something. Like, especially where I'm from, there's a lot of just nasty shit that some shit I just don't even want to talk about.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, it's just a whole bunch of nasty shit over there. So like,
Well, I seen
you gotta get up out of there. I feel like I got lucky.
In
Like the
what
rap,
sense?
the rap.
Oh, just that rap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I got lucky.
Why you say that? What lucky in terms of what? Like luck, like not your talent is luck, but what's the luck part? Is it just that you?
Like, it kept me away from certain things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how? Because we saw on your Insta snap you had I guess they cops pulled you over. Them D's pulled you over the other day. You ever feel like you're a target, man? Like they
like
stopped.
Now it's 100% I'm a target right now. In my hood, I'm a target.
Yeah.
Because of what I got locked up for, and we beat it. So it's like they just want to harass us. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
When they pulled you over the other day, was it? Because I seen you recording it. They was looking all in the hood, and they was doing everything. Like they trying to find something. Like
Shit is crazy.
yeah.
Just make you not even want to come over there. Like,
That was in Hybrids?
Yeah, that was my block. Like, that's why they gonna see us in the car. They can look through the car and see me in the car, see one of us, and then they gonna pull it over.
Is it because y'all on some, like, the cars on some fly shit? Like, if you was on some regular shit,
I'm
you
in
think
a
they was
fucking
still...
Wrangler. I'm low.
Oh, you was in the Wrangler and they still?
I'm low.
Yeah.
I'm not in no foreign. I'm
Right,
low.
right. Damn.
It's just that we ain't had no tents. They see through the shit. They just want to fuck with us. We ain't doing shit. They ain't doing nothing illegal.
That's a fact.
We just stopping by. We still got family and shit in the hood. Still got friends in the hood we come by and check on.
Right.
So it's like, they make us not even want to do that. Because
That's
when we
what I'm
over
saying.
there, they're going to be pulling us out the car, stripping our car every time.
Yeah.
Shit corny.
Even outside of just the police, like, when you come back to the hood, are you ever worried about, like, just, how they say, like, when when you make it out the hood, it's always people hating on you, or
Nah, it's always people
man,
hating.
there's always apps and all of that. You
Yeah, it's always like that though, but
let them bother you, like, when you go back, like, shit like that?
you just gotta be on 50
Yeah.
at all times. And you gotta know who around you, what kind of love you got around you, what kind of hate you got around you.
Yeah. Now, another thing I thought was interesting, you said your man Pop was the one who kind of inspired you and gave you that push to keep up them bars.
Right.
And he passed away. God bless his dad. And
Yeah, that was the first nigga that told me I was nice. Like, he played basketball. He wasn't really a rapper.
yeah.
But me and him listened to the same, like, me and him was Styles P crazy, Cassidy crazy. Like, we always liked the same
same
rap.
way,
Like,
so
this is like
yeah.
my right-hand man. Like, we just did So like one day I was just writing. I already was writing, but I never told him I was writing. Cause one time I let my other man hear my shit, and he laughed. And he told a nigga he ain't telling me, but he told my other man. Like niggas on my block is funny, bro.
Oh, so
like,
y'all man told you?
He told me like, yo, I heard you rap. I'm like, no, I got shit. He said, I heard that shit was trash. That shit was my heart. I'm like, oh shit.
Right, that's
I'm
it.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it's over. I just stopped. I'm like, all right, it's over for that shit. I ain't rapping no more.
Would you just spit him like a 16 or something?
Yeah, like, I had some shit written.
He funny like, yeah, that shit was hot, my nigga.
But I'm thinking the nigga laughing while I'm rapping. I'm thinking he laughed like, yo, this shit. You know how you say some fire shit, nigga might like oh, that shit hard. Like he laughed because it's whack.
Right.
And he not telling me it's whack. I'm like, he told another nigga it was whack.
Right.
So that shit kind of threw me off. I kind of stopped for a while.
Yeah.
And then it was like probably a year or two later. I was just in the crib writing.
Damn, you stopped for a minute, by like a year or two.
It was just like fuck it. It was like probably a year, but I can say 1 year. So fucking, I'm in my man crib. We just chilling. I'm like, yo, let's write some raps.
Yeah.
He like, all right, I'm about to write some shit. He writing, but we just playing though. So I writing. His shit was trash. He spit his shit. I'm like, all right, spit my shit. He like, yo, that shit was hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, word? He like, yo, that shit was fire.
So you didn't really know that your shit was hard like
he like, yo, that shit was fire, but you gotta keep writing. I'm like, nah, you frying. Then I let another nigga hear it. Cause I only had, for this man, I only had 2 raps. Cause I was just running with these 2 raps until a nigga told me it was whack or something.
It was like 16?
Yeah,
so...
it was about 24, something like that.
Yeah.
But I kept running with these raps until I ran into a battle, and I only had those 2 raps. And I'm like, I gotta write some more shit, niggas. I'm out here battling niggas.
Right.
Gotta have some more shit. That's when it just got lit from there. This was like I was about 16. And then my man Pop, he put me in like my biggest battle when I was a kid. Like he used to go to Kennedy, I used to go to Jane Addams.
Okay.
So it was a nigga in Kennedy from his school that used to rap.
Yeah.
And he used to tell me that nigga was better than me. But this the nigga that told me I was nice.
Right.
He like, yo, this nigga's better than you.
He used
though.
to say that? Like, oh, yeah, this nigga right here better than you?
But I never see, he used to come back to the block like, yo, some nigga in my school,
yeah,
he would kill you, bro. That nigga's real. I'm like, where are you? I kill that nigga for like a year though. It was like a whole year, but I never went up there. So it was a school party. I'm like, I'm gonna pull up. I wasn't thinking about the battle.
It was their school party?
Yeah, their school party. I just pulled up for the party. The party over. It's a mob of niggas. We all walking. You know, Kennedy got the long ass strip.
Yeah.
It's like a 10-minute strip. Like 100 niggas. We just walking, bitches, everybody. Right. So I see the nigga. He introduced me like, yo, this my man right here. We walking.
You knew that was him? He introduced me like, yo, this the nigga?
Yo, this the nigga I was talking about. I'm like, oh, it was good. So we still walking. So me and him just talking and shit. He like, let me hear something. So while we walking, rapping with each other, and it just turned into a stop in a big circle. Like,
yeah, I know that. Once the circle
my man
stop,
Pop, he hyped it. Like he's a nigga like just hype shit. Yeah, he like, yo, right. About to go down, nigga. About to battle. Right. Everybody come around. I'm looking around like I don't even know nobody in here. Like,
oh, so that's hardcore advantage.
Yeah, I got nobody on my side except for the Pop. Like, nobody here know me. Now I'm like, damn, I gotta show up right now. I lost, but niggas was fucking with me. Like that's all I needed was the little. When I'm throwing my shits, niggas is like, oh, that was like the little reactions and shit. I know I lost though, but I didn't care.
Did you feel like you lost on some? I didn't like he was actually better, or was just on the home court advantage type shit?
That and he was more. He just was more polished. He was like more comfortable. And at the time, I didn't know how to project my voice. Yeah. Especially like in the outside environment with a lot of people. My voice used to crack a lot when I was battling. That was the problem. That's why I used to hate battling outside. Because my voice used to crack a lot outside by the time I get to like my second, third round.
What was this, kind of getting tired type shit? Or
I didn't know about the water shit. You know, I watch everybody get the water. Facts. Like I didn't know nothing about the water. It just was
just straight ball.
Nigga get the kai mouth. You still trying to go.
On the side?
Yeah, you still trying to rap. Man, you can't even, and I can't really yell that loud. Right. So it was just hard for me. Like. Then I started realizing I used to like battling in inside closed doors so it echoes, my voice could echo and shit.
Yeah. All right. So when Pop died, how did that kind of affect you musically? Or just your confidence, right? Like the guy who gave you your confidence.
Yeah, it just was fucked up. Like it made me want to. All I wanted to do was rap after that. I just wanted to keep rapping. Like nah, I dropped the mixtape after that. Yeah. Like when I was 16, so I dropped the whole mixtape. And I had like a picture of him on the cover and all that. Like I had a song about him on the tape. Like he just made me do that whole shit. Like nah, I gotta drop a tape. Right. Cause I know he would have wanted to bump that shit. Like but when he died, MySpace, he had my song on his MySpace page. Like that was the last song on his MySpace page. Like this is the first song I did. Like a song I did. You know I used to have Bob, but I did a song called "It's a Shame" back in the day. Like that was the first song that had like let niggas like niggas in the hood was fucking with it. All my friends and shit was bumping the shit.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like getting confidence on the low. I'm not really telling nobody, but I'm feeling myself like, all right, niggas is fucking with me right now. All right, bet. And that shit kind of shook up the hood when I dropped that shit. He had that shit in his MySpace page.
Right.
And he died with that shit on it. So.
That's crazy. All right, so tell me, at what point was it that you knew, I guess, with you and Boogie, like, yo, nigga, we on, boy, like, it's happening, that, like, we out here. What point was it, what was the moment that it just clicked for you, like, damn, this shit real?
When we was on the little college tours, we was doing that shit. Like, it was just fun. We running through the campuses.
I think I say run through bitches. That too, right?
No, you know that nigga.
Oh, yeah, we keep that on the
we running through the campuses and shit, like, and just the bitches, nigga, and everybody just like, oh, look at the hot bitch niggas though, doing A Boogie. Yeah. A Boogie was way, like, I didn't really have no buzz. This was Bando and Bag on me was out.
Right.
But I just knew something was about to happen. I'm like, oh, this is too crazy. Like, we just niggas from the block. We up here, hours away from home. Right. We running through the campuses and bitches is going crazy. Oh, yeah. A Boogie. I'm like, oh, this is crazy right here. So I just was waiting for my time. Like, yo, I can't wait for it till I'm lit.
That's a fact.
It's gonna be live.
Did you feel that? Was that your first, like, taste of fame, I guess, that you kind of, like, felt?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So give me give the listeners, we want
that probably was his too. I think that was probably
his too. Yeah, give me so give us a crazy tour story, like, you know what I'm saying, one where the bitches was going crazy or something, because I know y'all on tour, Ricky. This is Highbridge on tour. I already know how y'all giving it up.
It's a couple stories. I think I told these stories already in other interviews, but it was one. I'm gonna tell it again because it was funny. We was backstage. I forgot where we was at backstage. I think just got off stage, and there was a white bitch came back there trying to like fuck niggas, but she trying to talk to niggas and shit. She had these little ass shorts on, right? Right. So niggas talking to her like, what's up? So I think she just bent over or something, and the condom fell out.
Oh, wait, hold on. She bent over.
Like she like bent over. She had shorts on like up there right here. So the condom just slipped out her pussy. Boop.
Oh,
and it was hanging. It didn't fall. It was just hanging there for dumb long. Niggas ain't even see it. So a couple niggas looking like trying to put niggas on like, yo, look. Right. She don't even know what's going on. Niggas is crying right now.
Yeah. This on the tour bus?
Nah, we backstage after the show. Yeah. Niggas is crying, bro. She don't even know what's going on. Like, she got the shit just dangling out her shorts. Right. So she finally peeped the shit. She started going, oh. She tried to throw like a nigga tried to rape her or something. So I'm like, yo, get this bitch out of here.
Yeah, you want to get me too out here.
She's like, oh, nah, nigga. He tried to fuck me. I ain't fuck him, no. You got the condom in your pussy, but he clearly put his dick in. Right. I'm like, get this bitch out of here. But she tried to say a nigga raped her, and nigga just kicked her out. Right. That was like, I never seen no shit like that in my life.
Wow, damn, man. Yeah, you don't want to get me too'd out here. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep it nice and smooth. You know what I mean? It's crazy out here.
Word.
I like that, man. So like I said, man, we excited here at Rap Radar for this Don Talk coming on the 23rd.
I'm excited to drop it. I really want to just drop all this music, man. Like Don Talk, it's about to drop, so I'm not really stressing no more.
You making it like it's light. Like you got so much shit on the.
I feel like this is just a jab. Yeah, it's a jab right now.
All right. Well, we looking forward to that. So tell me, like, what's next for Don Q? Because like I said, I've been watching since probably early 2016, and I'm just seeing the constant progression, man. So how do you level up again? What does that look like in your mind?
Just gotta keep going. Like when I had the conversation with Meek when we did Lights Out. He just told me flood. Like, I ain't understand that first, because I wasn't really, at that time, I wasn't like in a heavy recording stage. Like how can I say? Like, I wasn't recording like every day, going to the studio every day, just making records back to back, because my recording process was different. I used to just write the beats and go to the studio and record them. But now my process is like, I can just go to the studio and hear a beat and knock 3 out, back to back, back to back, back to back. Yeah. So like it's different now. Like now, I think about that every time when he told me that, like, yo, you gotta, cause I told him like I'm about to drop corner stories. He's like, you gotta flood after that, like keep going. I'm like, I'm looking at him like, damn, like you, like I had to keep just, like, yo, you gotta just keep going, just kill everything. You gotta keep dropping. I'm like, all right. So now I keep hearing that shit, like, yo, just keep dropping, cause I see. That's what he did, like with the Flamers. He did Flamers 1, Flamers 2, Flamers 3, Dream Chasers 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Like he just kept dropping. until niggas respected it.
Right.
So I feel like I just gotta do that. Just keep dropping.
So he told you that in the session? Cause that.
Yeah, this is why we was recording. Like, you know, me and him just having that little conversation and shit. This is when I told him, like, how much I fuck with. Cause I ain't really a nigga that, I'm not pulling up on rappers like, yo, I fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't really know you niggas. You niggas be big-headed and shit like that. So I gotta see what kind of nigga you are first.
Facts. Yeah.
So when I pulled up on him, I just gave him a parent. It was good. But after I seen he was cool, and I told him, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I really fuck with you OD. Like, since I was a little nigga, like, you the first nigga. I watched you do everything.
Right.
Like, I watched everything you did. And like, dead ass though.
Right. So he showed love back, of course, like, cause that Lights Out, you was on that. I heard you say that he had you on the other record first.
Yeah, I did. We came to do that. That's what we came to do. What was it? Blessed Up. He called somebody that knew me. He like, yo, I want Don Q on this Blessed Up shit. I came. He played it. I did the verse. But see, he showed me something else, like the recording process, like just throwing beats on it. I wasn't used to that.
Right.
We did that record. I'm thinking I'm about to leave. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm about to leave. Like, all right, throw another beat on. I'm like, damn, this nigga.
This is in he just started.
He just bumped. I'm like, all right, this beat is fire. He just started going. When I woke up in it, I'm like, damn, this nigga's going crazy. I'm like, I can't.
That was at the top. Like, he just listened to the beat
right there.
just,
like he just started yelling. You know how he just started.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this nigga. So I'm kind of like nervous a little bit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I can't freeze up right now. Like, there's no way I can freeze up right now.
Facts.
And I'm with QP. Like, he looking at me like, nigga.
You better go in. Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bet. So I just went in my corner and I just started writing. This is when I was still like in my, like now I don't really gotta write. I could just close my eyes and like, just start going crazy.
On the beat type shit?
But I had to go in the corner. I just started writing a little bit.
Right.
He knocked his verse out. You see, he went first. He knocked his verse out. Then I went and knocked my verse out. Then he went back in there and started doing 8 bars.
Again.
I'm like, yo, this nigga is wild right now.
Yeah, right.
But I think he was about to do a whole other 16. But I stopped him at 8. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go do an 8. He like, you going? I'm like, yeah, nigga, you ain't about to just.
But to get off of me,
yeah,
I like
I'm
that.
about to do an 8 too. We going 16, 8.
Yeah.
Then I did the 8. Then this nigga, we did that. He like, all right, put another beat on. I'm like, hold on.
This nigga, me got you working,
This first time I ever did this, like,
just
back to back. I'm like, hold on.
back.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was too high. We was drinking lean and shit.
Yeah.
I just left, bro. I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm out of here. He like, you out? I'm like, yeah. I said, yo, I'll see you another time, bro.
Right.
That shit kind of, I always think about that, like, yo, why he was doing that? First, I was thinking he was trying to front on me, like, he trying to, like, show me, like, nigga, you ain't fucking with me, nigga. I could knock these shits out, but it comes from experience and just always being in the studio. It's repetitive, like, how you call it?
Repetition.
It's like,
absolutely.
It's just natural shit. You just could do it, like. So now I'm in that same shit when I'm just be doing the same knockout, like, yo, put another beat on.
Yeah.
And like, I always think about when I was in the studio with that nigga, how he did that. And I'm like, yo, I'm getting to that point now, like, I could just do the same shit.
Right.
So like, I can see how I evolved from 2016, 2017, 2018. I can see it.
All right, man. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming through, man. I know you know what I mean, got some stuff to do, moving around. Like I said, we got this Don Talk. This is Cigar Talk. I got my man. Talk. He got his Don Talk
That's a good title right there. I think Ross did that, right?
But yeah, he had his Cigar Music. Cigar Music, yeah. So, you know what I mean? We're going to plug it up. I got my man Don Q. Appreciate you coming out, baby. Showing love. We waiting on that.
Ready. Don Talk, Don Turn Me Up coming after that. I don't know the name of the third one, but it's coming after that. It might be the album. It might be a tape. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. All right. So last one. Yeah, let me talk. Because you mentioned the album. Last question. When do you feel you're ready to drop that debut album? What is that? How does Don Q know when he's ready for that?
I'ma know. It ain't ready yet, so I'ma know when it's ready.
Yeah.
I'ma know. The world gotta be ready.
Yeah.
Cause I know what I'ma do is gonna be bad.
Yeah.
It's gonna shake shit up. And I don't wanna do it unless niggas is ready.
It's paying attention.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
I feel that. Well, they definitely gonna pay attention to this interview. They gonna see that. That's Don Talk. This is Cigar Talk. My man Don Q. We out of here.